once again, good evening and welcome to our third session. Is this our third session na ba, mga ma'am o sir? Or fourth session na? Third? Okay, it's our third session. Our first is the CES,
Oh,
NSTP orientation, followed by
yes, or
CES orientation, and the third one is
Filipino.
um, yes, the four M's na makabansa, makajos, makakalikasan, and makatao. Or we called it Espician core values or Filipino core values. Okay, since I guess everyone is ready, so sit back and relax. And we promise that this is just short
Recording in progress.
lecture or short giving up instruction for our activity. So our activity for tonight, um, and I'm pretty sure that your teacher already gave you assigned groupings, di ba? You already have a group. Sino pa ang walang grupo dito sa classroom na ito? Sige daw, show us your raise hand reaction. Meron pa, Sir James? Of course, Sir James, wala ka talagang grupo. Wala naman siguro na wala ako nakita na walang grupo. Pero kung wala kayong grupo, just inform or remind your professor that na wala pa kayong group. But for sure, may grupo na talaga lahat before entering our Zoom meeting tonight. So without much ado, I'll give the online floor to Sir James Michael Rimonde to give us the instruction for our um, 4M's activity. Sir James?
Hello, thank you, Ma'am Len. Uh, Good evening, guys. Am I audible? Yeah, I see.
Yes. Proceed, sir.
Okay. Hello, guys. Actually, it will be short. Our session tonight would be short. I just give you the instructions about our activity. If you notice, wala tayong quiz for this session with regards to the Filipino core values na watch nyo last Wednesday. But in lieu of the quiz, is going to have this activity that I'm going to discuss tonight. So I'll just give instructions with regards sa mangyayaring activities. It would be a group activity. Okay, next slide please. Okay. Each group should choose a leader, a secretary, and a reporter. It's up to you guys. Kayo na bahala sa grupo ninyo. You will divide it into 4 groups. Kayo na bahala to assign a leader, secretary, and a reporter. The leader will facilitate the group activities. The secretary should prepare and monitor the attendance of the team. And then the reporter will provide the explanation, rationale of the presentation. Next slide, please. Okay. For the next NSTP meeting, each group is to present a performance, such as but not limited to the following: drama, skit, song, poem, declamation, etc. Discarte nyo na yan kung how creative you are in coming up for a video presentation. And that would involve the members' talent, skills, creativity, and physical participation. Again, it is a team effort, so I expect lahat ang gagawa, hindi isang tao lang gagawa. It's a total team effort. So for the secretary, so kayo matakot, ilista kung 10 kayo, 2 dyan hindi nagatrabaho, pwede niyo isulat ang pangalan nila kung sino yun sila hindi nagatulong to come up with your output. Pwede niya sa isulat. Because we're going to give them separate grade with regards sa kanilang performance or hanggang saan lang sila nagtulong. Okay, next slide please. Okay, performance may be pre-recorded or live. Recorded video should be in an MP4 format and must be submitted to the NSRC in charge, your NIC, at least 30 minutes before the scheduled NSTP class. Live performance shall be presented through MS Teams or Zoom during the class NSTP schedule. Usually, as before, usually they're going to submit a pre-recorded video. Merong nagla-live, pero usually ang output nila is already a pre-recorded video. And I suggest it should not be submitted 30 minutes before the scheduled NSTP class. I think later, Ma'am Ellen will set the date of the final submission of your output. Para kasi part of the criteria of your performance is the tawag niyan. Nasa teamwork siya, most probably hindi siya submit on time. Dun babawas yung score niya with the teamwork. Next slide, please. Okay, the presentation should last at least 2 minutes, but not more than 3 minutes, including the explanation, the rationale by the reporter. The secretary should meet the attendance of the team during practices, if there's any, and during the actual presentation to the NSTP teacher. Guys, mind you guys, please bear in mind that maximum time of the video presentation is 30 minutes. Sagad siya at 3 minutes. So 30, sorry. Sagad siya ng 3 minutes. Beyond that, it's the call of your teacher. They're going to have some deductions of points. Kung lalampas kayo sa given instructions, na 3 minutes of maximum time of your presentation. Within 3 minutes, dapat na-explain or nabigyan na ng rationale ng reporter yung output ninyo. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, a panel of judge composed of NSTP teachers and an NSRC officer will rate the performance. The rating will serve as the quiz for the Filipino core value session. Okay, your output of this one would be considered as your quiz. Now, for the judges, it's going to be 3 judges. It's either sa tatlo will fill up by all NSTP teachers, or isang NSTP teacher, dalawang NSRC, or isang NSTP teacher. Yan yung mag-rate sa performance ninyo. Okay? Next slide, please. Ito here. Yung gahot na kung gahot, because the top 3 performances among all the classes will be shown to the NSRC FB page. Yung top 3 na performance with all sa lahat ng classes, sa lahat namin 7 or 8 professors, ang top 3 performances among all would be featured sa NSRC FB page. So, gahotan nyo na guys. Next slide, please. Okay. This would be the criteria for judging of your